more than friends?
I mean, I do have a special someone. Unfortunately, it's not Sharron.
Oh.
We kind of fell off a little bit. Took a break in our communication.
Hey guys, and welcome to Little Black Book. You know what time it is. Hey, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, share, subscribe, click on that bell button for notification of the what uploads, baby. And for those of you returnees, you ain't got the minerals, you ain't got the minerals. I talk to you guys about Too Hot to Handle. Don't forget, you can watch shows like Too Hot to Handle on back. You can watch shows like Too Hot to Handle on backworldtube.com. Backworldtube.com. That's where I watch all my shows. Click on the link down below. Alright, guys, listen, it's a bit mad, isn't it? It's a bit mad. And here's why it's a bit mad. Because I done said this already from when I was doing reviews about Too Hot to Handle. If you haven't watched them, click on the links down below. I said that I didn't feel like Sharron, was right for Rhonda in the first place. The reason why I didn't think that is because of the fact that this guy wasn't serious. It's a simple.
I've literally grown so much in such a short amount of time.
Look, as nice as I think he's a great guy, and I want to say that because I feel like if I ever have to have a conversation with him, I want to be as pleasant as I am now. What I don't like is what us guys do. We pretend as if, we were fully convinced. He was not fully convinced. That's why he never made the move. Men who are fully persuaded make moves. The problem here is Sharron, part of him was not fully convinced. And if you're not fully convinced, when David was feeling the way he was feeling towards her, why didn't you let David move? The reason why you didn't let David move was because of the fact that, you were under pressure. You felt that another guy was going to take over your potential. Because this is the whole point. Guys oftentimes will hold on to girls because of potentially they may change in the future and they want that girl to be there, right? What we call basically doing cabbage patching, yeah? Kind of planting the seed and then watering it, but not wanting it to grow just yet, but hoping that we'll come back in another season and it's ripe and ready and we're ripe and ready to harvest. Do you understand? That's what guys do when it comes to females sometimes. In this particular episode, I want to just kind of point this out. Look, I'm going to keep it nice and short. Now, Rhonda already said to us that she dated Sharron for about a year. I mean, they haven't seen each other for about a year, right? They couldn't see each other. They've been busy. They've been doing their own thing. But in one of the Too Hot to Handle cases, and I'm going to put it out there, I want to make sure, because I'm not 100% sure that the time dates actually match. But here's what Bryce said. Bryce said that himself, David, Kells were in Vegas. The next picture that is shown is David, Bryce, him, and Harry, and Sharron in Vegas. Now, if that is the case, that Sharron was in Vegas, it means there was a time where Sharron could have come to see Rhonda.
Matthew, Kells, and I, we went to Vegas together.
Come on, it was just such a great time,
right? Because remember, he already done said in the interview with remember what she said in the interview where she said Sharron said obviously he's got family in Atlanta, so he could have come and maybe potentially stayed with the family, seen her while he went to Vegas. He had no problem going to Vegas, but coming to see Sharron, to come to see Rhonda was a problem. And I'm going to say this now. Guys move hell, high water, devils, demons, angels out of the way for a woman they love. They will kill for the woman they love. They will stop eating for the woman they love. They will fight another naga for the woman that they love. So when a guy is wanting something, he will go to all lengths to pursue it, right? And so for me, to not see a guy for a whole year, obviously COVID came in now, but that was not last year. It got filmed last year. So you've had a whole 12 months and you went to Vegas in that time, and then you tell me timescales are not matching. I'm confused, and I don't think that's the truth. Because if you were fully persuaded, you would have found a way. Look, a guy who loves a girl finds a way.
Picking up and getting on a flight, I have to make sure my child is with someone. The timing has to be right, all that stuff. So it just never worked out. And after a while, we kind of just agreed to.
It's that simple. You just weren't persuaded. And if that's the truth, and it's not a beat down thing. Now he may put it as, you know what? No, I really liked her, but it's just like the timers were off, the season. No. Let's be honest. Let's keep it to the absolute honest max. You weren't persuaded 100%. You like the girl. You think she's cool. You think she's attractive. You definitely smash. But in terms of relationship, she took you as far as you could go, right? She made you open up. She made you, see things from a different light, and you always respect her for that. But you are not invested in that. You're invested in actually not with her like that, yeah. Otherwise, you'd have been done seen her already. You would have done that already. And I want to give Sharron that hope that it's because of the kid thing that maybe my man couldn't commit to Sharron to Rhonda in the end. But we saw this behavior from the villa. When another guy has to convince you to fix up your behavior for your girl, I'm telling you, it's always 9 times out of 10 ain't gonna end well. And the reason why is because that person's now rushing into a decision that he should have made comfortably beforehand. He didn't make it in the comfortability, but as soon as he saw someone else coming near it, he decided he's gonna rush. And many people think, oh, that's the greatest thing, when I can make the guy rush or make the guy want me now by flirting with somebody else, or somebody else wants me by making, and that will make him think. Nah, because if he wasn't scared already, and he's not scared now. If he wasn't scared already, he ain't scared now. Sharron showed us that, right? In the villa, man had Rhonda all day, every day. There was no need to, but he wanted space, right? Then he sees David get involved, and now he's like, oh no, gotta stop that, gotta get involved. Throws a little strop around the little house as well. At the time, which he did because he was ignoring David. But as soon as David comes over, talks about the situation, he explains, obviously, I've only got that one link. As soon as I heard, I've only got that one link, I said, oh, it's over. I've only got that one link. Nah, sorry. You shouldn't even be saying, I've only got that one link. You should be saying, listen, no, I really like this girl. This is the only girl that I'm talking to. It's the only girl that I'm on. I'm not on anybody else. Like, nah, bro. But, this is the only girl, this is the only link that I've got. I don't have anybody else in this film. You ain't really feeling this girl. You ain't. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me just put it this way. A guy who wants you will go high hell water, will break things, will destroy things, will turn everything upside down just for you. Do you understand? And you deserve to have a guy like that. Don't choose for anything less. I appreciate you guys. Stay locked. Remember, if you want to watch shows like Love Goals, you can watch it on backworldtube.com. Backworldtube.com. Click on the link down below to see them as well. Guys, appreciate you. Stay locked. Stay loaded. More love.